voter fraud scheme to steal Michigan.
Your chairperson can issue him what type of ballot? A provisional envelope. Why? Where is it going? Not in the tabulator. It's going in that envelope, right? We have how many days? 6. So what is the Department of Elections going to do with it? Destroy it.
Multiple Detroit poll worker trainings were audio recorded, which reveal they demonstrate exactly how things will and will not happen on Election Day. Step 1. Kick out the poll challengers.
Challengers and poll watchers. They have to wear a mask and they have to stay 6 feet. That's important because they can come behind your table. But if you don't have 6 feet, they can't come back there. Any questions?
So the 60 back was a really good vision. They can actually
Exactly. Yes, they got really good vision. They brought their binoculars. 6 feet. That's the rule, right? And you are entitled to your 6 feet.
Is that common? Can we expect that?
Yep, there's a coming. They're coming. I don't know if they're coming to every precinct, but they're coming to many of them in the city. Yes, we have already got word. The state has already said they're coming. And the basic thing they're going to challenge is what? Absentee ballot. That is correct. Yes.
What if they're like challenging and they start yelling and kind of making a scene?
911. They got standards. They got conduct standards.
Okay.
They make a scene, give them a bite of it.
Michigan compiled laws 168.733. The Board of Election Inspectors shall provide space for the challengers within the polling place that enables the challengers to observe the election procedure and each person applying to vote.
911. They make a scene, give them a bite of it. No police.
Step 2. Process challenged ballots as regular ballots to be counted. This is a ballot tabulator. Before 2020, no challenged ballot would go in the tabulator. This is because every ballot inside the tabulator is anonymous. A tabulated ballot could not be identified or challenged in the future. So, before 2020, all challenged ballots were separated. They went into a challenged ballots envelope for future processing by the Department of Elections. Now, as of 2020, however,
How do you challenge a ballot? You take the ballot, you write under the barcode 2003, and you cover it with what kind of tape? Post-it. The post-it tape. But this time, you're going to put it in a secrecy sleeve, and Mr. Starks is going to go vote as normal.
translation. All challenged ballots will be counted immediately on election night, and only if, after the fact, a challenged ballot is rejected, will an election official locate the ballot box, break the seal, and fish out the challenged ballot from the pile of thousands to find the one with the post-it tape covering up the challenged ballot number. This will never happen. Unless maybe in a recount. Step 3. Allow anyone with an easily forged piece of paper to vote.
Page 15. All right. Page 15 is an example of a new voter registration receipt. In Michigan, what can we do now as new voters? We can register to vote up and through Election Day. The computer system, the electronic poll book program is downloaded on Saturday before Election Day. It is not a live feed. So if someone registers on Sunday or Monday, they're not going to be in your computer. But they should have a receipt when they register. If they do not vote at the time they register, they give them a receipt to bring to the precinct. So Mr. Starks, he came in. You looked and you didn't find him. So you're going to say, Mr. Stark, are you a registered voter in Michigan? Mr. Stark is going to say, sure. I'm Iron Man. I flew in yesterday and I'm registered to vote. Right? Mr. Starks, did they give you a receipt? Hopefully he will have one. He would have either, right up under here. The first type of receipt he might have is going to say process him as a challenged voter. Everybody highlight that. Then below that, it says note to election inspector. Highlight that, because those are going to be the directions on how you process his ballot. The one down below says process him as a regular voter, a regular ballot. Highlight that. So there are two separate types of receipts. The first receipt is going to tell you to process him as a challenge voter. The second receipt will tell you to process him as a regular voter. They might have either one.
The vote processed as a regular voter on election day will be tabulated and cannot be uncounted later. It only takes a crude forgery for anyone to vote anywhere. This is the Qualified Voter File QVF. It is the public database of every voter in Texas. It also maps every address to its correct precinct. This is a list of Detroit polling places. Anyone with the know-how could generate thousands of fake, late registration receipts, complete with valid address and polling location address. Step 4. Staff polling locations with children.
We know that we have a lot of high school students as EPIs. And if you can't go to the receiving board, because it's late at night, right? If you can't go, you need to tell your chairperson early in the day, hey, I can't do the receiving board. They will choose someone else to go with them.
Most of the students at the electronic poll book inspector class that day were teenagers.
You actually make up to $450 if you took this laptop to the receiving board. But I stress, this only can happen if your EPIs are a teenager. A lot of our EPIs are teenagers, in high school, and they can't stand the receiving board until 2, 3 in the morning. So, they'll need.
Step 5. Nobody able to call for help.
Because on election day, you'll have numbers for troubleshooters like myself and different coordinators. But honestly speaking, it's gonna be hard to get a hold of someone because it's gonna be 10 people calling for a mishap at the same time.
Step 6. Count challenge ballots, destroy provisional ballots.
Absentee ballot, what? Sent and received. Do not what? Issue him a ballot. Mr. Allen, we have received your ballot. Thank you very much for voting. Would you like our voter sticker? Right? He's already voted. There's no reason for him to vote again. At all. Ever. That day. He's done. But what if he gets what? Loud, rude. That's not me. I didn't vote. I want to vote. And just act a pure, right? What can you do? Your chairperson can issue him what type of ballot? A provisional envelope. Why? Where is it going? Not in the tabulator. It's going in that envelope, right? We have how many days? 6. So what is the Department of Elections going to do with it? Destroy it.
Collecting ballots? Yeah. I thought they collected them all. I just want to document.
No, we're still collecting.
How much? Wait, but how come they already called the state?
Because these are mail-in ballots. It's different.
Are there a ton in there?
Yeah.
All right, are you collecting from a lot of places? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'll just document. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Are you guys official election guys? All right, and let me just ask you one thing. Where do you guys take them?
Election center. That's it.
Is that in the government building?
LA County.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Are there a lot more in there?
6 feet, please.
Okay. Thank you guys. I just want to see because they called our state so
6 feet,
quickly.
please.
I know, I am.
You don't have a mask either.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Are they allowed to do that?
I really like the ballots are out here. Well, these are. I'm wondering why this